Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to start the new chapter in physics, that is chapter number 4, energy. So let's start with the first topic of this chapter, that is work. So in our everyday life, all of us do some work. Okay, like when we play, when we go to school, when we go to upstairs, when we ride a bicycle. Okay, so casually we use that term work in different ways, but in physics the real meaning of work is that whenever we apply force on any object and there will be a change in the position in that object, or that object will start moving, so that time we can say that we have done some work. Like if you are saying that I am reading, so I have done some work. In this case, there is no displacement. Okay, so here no work is done by you. Like if you are pushing a wall, in this case, you are applying some force, but there is no displacement, no change in position. So here also no work is done by you. So work is said to be done if the force applied on a body moves it. If no motion takes place, no work is said to be done. So the thing which is necessary to carry out any work is the force and the displacement in that object. If there is no displacement, it means no work is done by you. Like some of the examples are here. A cyclist paddling a cycle does work, because in this case whenever you will paddle a bicycle, that time there will be displacement. So in this case you can say that some work is done by you. Like another example, a horse pulling a cart does some work. An engine pulling a train does work. A coolie lifting a box does work. So all these are the example of work. Now a person does no work if there is no change in position or no motion even after application of force. So the most necessary condition of any work to be done is the displacement, or you can say the change in the position or motion of that object. For example, a boy pushing a car or a heavy stone does no work if the car or stone does not move. So there should be some motion in a particular object, that time only you can say that you have done some work. So from here you can say the two necessary conditions must be fulfilled for work to be done. First is a force must act on the body, that I have already told you, and the second one is the force must produce change in position, that is motion, or produce change in size or shape of the body. So factors affecting the amount of work done. So first factor is the magnitude of the force applied, means how much amount of force you are applying on any object, and second thing is the distance moved by the body in the direction of force. Now we will discuss the first factor, that is the dependence of the amount of work on the magnitude of the force applied on the body. Work done is more if the force applied to move the body is more. It means more the force applied by you, more work will be done. Like this example, more work is done by us if we lift a bucket full of water from the ground floor to the first floor than if we lift an empty bucket to the same height. Okay, so from here you can say if you have two buckets, one is full and next bucket is empty. So the bucket that is full, in that case you will apply more force, and when you will take it from the ground floor to the first floor, in that case you will do more work, because there you are applying more force. But in the next case, when the bucket is empty, that time very little force is applied by you, so that time you can say you have done very less work as compared to the first case. Now the second is dependence of the amount of work done on the distance moved by the body in the direction of force. So work done is more if the distance moved by the body in the direction of force is more. It means more the distance of the body in the direction in which you are applying force, that time more work will be done. Like this example, more work is done by us if we lift a bucket of water from the ground floor to the second floor than if we lift the same bucket from the ground floor to the first floor. Okay, so whenever any body will start the motion or cover a distance that is in the same direction of force, that time more work is done by that body.